Combines are rolling across the state and the grain is coming into the bins. Kim, what are you hearing?
I'm hearing that the test weight is really good. They're talking about an average test weight of 61 pounds, maybe a little bit higher, but I also understand that protein is lacking in some areas. The reports indicate that we've had wheat come in anywhere from 8% protein to 15% protein. And if you look at the protein premiums in Kansas City and say 11% being the benchmark, below 11 has an 18-cent discount. 11H, you've got a 10-cent premium at 12% protein, 15% premium. 12.2 to 12.8 is a 25% premium, and anything above 13 and above is a 45-cent premium. So there's some good premiums out there for that high protein wheat. Looks like Oklahoma's going to average about 11.6, and you know, that's just an even trade there.
How are things looking internationally?
Well, if you look around the world, there's just a lot of uncertainty. Now, you got to realize that as of June 1, about 25% of the world's 2020 wheat has been harvested. You've got India, probably got a record harvest, but that crop's come in relatively good. The United States, we're projected to be a little bit less than last year. I think our wheat is coming in probably about as expected, low in the southern part of Oklahoma, about even to slightly higher in northern. But you look at Russia, I've got estimates this last week in Russia from anywhere from 2.8 billion to 3 billion bushels. If you look at Australia, you know, we know that they're having a bigger crop. I read one report there that they've got expecting 44% higher production than last year. Russia, they're going to start harvesting in some areas, but I think the good news there is that they're looking at a decline in production in the Stavropol area. That's close to the export area. They're talking about it being down 40%. That means that transportation is going to be higher to get some of that wheat down to export. And every penny on that they can have to go higher, that's a penny that we can concentrate on there. So a lot of uncertainty, but it looks like we're going to have a record or near record 28 billion plus bushel crop in the world this year, and that our ending stocks or our wheat stocks will increase this year.
You've been famous throughout the years with your third, a third, and a third as far as marketing your wheat. Do you still hang tight to that?
Well, my third and a third and a third was sell a third at harvest, sell a third in September, October, and the final third November, Dece.
Right.
I don't, you know, if you look at the last 12 years, 10 out of those 12 years you needed your wheat sold by August 30, and in another one of those you had to have it sold by September 30, so only 1 out of 12 years did you keep it past the end of September. So my third and the third, I still like that, but I'd say a third in June, a third in July, and a third in August. Staggered out over those months because you don't know which one of those months the price is going to peak. But the odds are better than 90% it's going to peak in one of those months.
What are you seeing as far as the summer crop prices?
Well, if you look at the summer crops and the plantings and stuff, if you look at corn around the United States, you've got 98% of it planted right now. The condition of it's about 75% good to excellent compared to 59% last year. You look at soybeans, 90% planted, 72% good to excellent. Cotton, you've got 80% of it in the United States planted, 43% good to excellent compared to 44% last year. So the cotton price about where it was. You're looking at about 57 cents price in Oklahoma now.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Kim Anderson, grain marketing specialist here at Oklahoma State University. And I want to sneak in real quick, happy 10th anniversary to my beautiful wife, Crystal.